this guy is like shoplifting, and then Batman shows up to stop a punk ass black bitch, and the dude's looking at Batman like, what? I was like, that's great. The internet makes me happy sometimes, man. And then I immediately
like Batman,
I get on Twitter and I get sad.
Could be racist. I feel like he definitely could be racist. I think he wouldn't know it though at first. He'd figure it out later on and be like, oh shit.
He's very sheltered in a real world scenario. I can imagine him being a bigot because he just hasn't experienced like, you know, he hasn't been in the streets.
Do you think
he can figure it out later on and not be racist anymore? But like he would be like, oh shit, I'm bugging.
Do you think? Here's a hypothetical.
Yeah.
Do you think because Batman's whole story is that he's like. Why is he he's like afraid of bats for a reason, right? Or is it just like a general kind of phobia?
So he was molested by a horde of bats.
Never happened. Yes, technically you used the right word. Actually, yes, you are right.
Yeah.
He actually was a molested.
He was molested, but they slid off his pants. And
no, they did not. Could you imagine what the bats?
So here's the so here's the thing.
His pants off his body.
If Batman is so sheltered and he's like this rich person and he's like he's sheltered from the world, he doesn't really understand the greater context of the universe that he lives in. Yeah. And he, instead of bats, he's in like an arcade or something, and a black guy walks up to him and pushes him against the wall and just kicks him in the nuts and runs away.
No,
is he then traumatized? Hold on, wait. He's then so traumatized by black people that he becomes Blackman.
Blackman. I already knew it was coming, but it needed to hit the ether. Like,
what's funny? I like that. I like the idea that it was the same exact experience. But it's just instead of bats coming out of that cave, it was a bunch of black people just ran out of the cave and climbed out of the hole it was in. It scared the fuck out of him.
That is why. That's so fucking
like, what
stupid.
The fuck? And it's like Alfred's like, why were there so many black people under the manor? Master Bruce, there are things I don't know.
Things would have been very different for me growing up, like watching Blackman the animated series. Like that shit would have been crazy. I love chicken. I'm as dark as the night. I am.
Yeah, and he's in I am Blackman, and he thinks it's really scary to everybody else. He thinks it's just as scary to everybody else as it is to him, but he's just dressed in black.
Man.
No, he's dressed in blackface, which somehow would actually makes the Joker make a lot more sense, really, if
the Joker's in whiteface, he's in blackface. That is so fucking
complete
stupid.
contrast. I love it. I love it. I think this was the original
not
idea.
The natural enemy to bats, you know, but like whiteface and blackface. So that makes a little bit more sense to me.
I don't think that's
dude. I love the idea of that. He's just in shitty fucking like shoe polish. Like he's not even like it's not even a good job.
That's crazy.
It's not even a good job. Like
it's not a good job.
He does have a cape because he's still rich, right? So he does have he looks really nice, but he just has on shitty black, and then he just prowls around at night making people actually afraid of I don't know what minstrel shows. I don't know what fucking
please.
I don't know.
What is this asshole doing? Commissioner Gordon's like, listen.
He really has it in his head.
I know you're trying to
He really has it in his head. He's trying to explain it to everybody who's asking about it. He's like, listen, he really has it in his head that he was very traumatized by a cavalcade of black people exiting a cave. And he really has it in his head that everybody is also identically afraid of it.
Yeah.
I don't know how to convince him that that's not true. In fact, that so many people that we interact with on a daily basis are just black people. I don't know how to explain to him that. I don't know how to fix him. Alfred is at his wit's end with this guy. And he shows up. And the thing is, the Batman shows up, or Blackman shows up dressed this way at crimes, and then everybody looks at him and is like, "Oh, this is some black guy." And then he comes up and beats the living shit out of everybody, and then he thinks that he thinks it's working. Because he's so powerful and strong. And he's like, this must be like really like a fearful, this must really be getting in their heads. But he's really just beating the shit out of them.
They truly do fear the black man. They really fear the black man. I think it's really working. Alfred, come here. Alfred, give me some chicken. Give me some chicken and watermelon, Alfred. It's like, ugh.
So stupid.
Master Wayne, that is the stereotype for fuck's sakes. God damn it.
Master
they
Wayne.
don't always. Everyone likes chicken and watermelon, Master Wayne. Shut the fuck up, Alfred.
I like the idea of...
You never got me chicken and watermelon when I was a kid. So fucking give me chicken and watermelon so I can be black man.
Master Wayne. Master Wayne. We are in our own house. You don't need to keep the act up around me, Master Wayne.
Shut up, nigga.
I literally know you're Bruce, Master Wayne. I'm calling you Master Wayne because I know you're not just... I know you're not a stranger who you need to keep appearances up around. Oh, man.
I feel like that would make sense because he's actually insane. So he would just try to keep... he has this, like... what is it, like... split personalities and shit. Like, he's just fucked up.
He's still trying to keep it a secret from Alfred, even though he knows. So, like, sometimes we'll be like, Batman's coming. It's like, I'll go get him. And then he runs into the next room and comes back in black. It's like it's like that last what is it, the ending of Mrs. Doubtfire where he's at the restaurant.
When he keeps going back and forth. Oh shit, nigga. Like I like him just be like he just becomes extremely racist and disrespectful. Like he has to shitty fucking blackface, and then as soon as he's like, oh hi, I gotta go to my meeting and shit, and then he fucking, like the Mrs. Doubtfire thing, he's going back and forth and forgets to change back to his Bruce Wayne. He comes back as Blackman on accident.
He comes back as Bruce Wayne and he says the N-word because he thinks he's in the blackface, and then that's what does him in. That's what gets him found out. It's like he's clearly... Nobody assumes he's just racist. They assume he's the vigilante black man. Everyone just immediately assumes.
Oh, shit,
so
nigga.
Stupid.
Gee, what's going on?
I love it.
My man,
I'm black.
I didn't mean to be rude.
And
he's like he's really trying hard to convince everybody that he is who he says he is whenever he's like in the moments where he's like alternating between costumes. Like, whoa, it's sure been a nice day of... being a stockholder, and then he goes into the other room and he's like, man, I love spending my day not seeing my son. And it's like
stupid.
He's really trying hard.
Master Wayne, please
so
stop.
Fucking dumb.
Please stop terrorizing the streets. Please stop terrorizing. They don't believe that you're an actual black man. Please stop terrorizing the streets, Master Wayne.
Master Wayne, you are setting black people back so far.
Shit, and you're not the city needs me, dog. Dog, the city needs me, brother. So please stop doing that. Stop it. It's so fucking embarrassing.
Master Wayne, my wife in Britain is a black woman. You are defending me so greatly. Stop.
Nah, shit, nigga. You don't know what you talking about. Get out of here with all that job,
embarrassing. Alfred being just like, that's so... I'm so embarrassed.
So you're so fucking embarrassing, Master Wayne. I can hardly take it. Shit, nigga, you tripping. Man, you need to... You get out of here with that mess, dog. Just...
What the fuck were you even answering?
I have no fucking idea. Where you going, criminal? Shit, you ain't getting away with this. And like, what? I'm just gonna go get a hot dog at the stand, and then he just fucking rope batarangs him in the fucking face, beats the shit out of him. He's like,
no, he blackarangs him.
Oh, he has, but he has like a fucking blackface fucking symbol that he just throws at people.
What would that even be?
What would it be like that? Just think of a Disney cartoon, right? There's just like a fucking cartoon depiction of like just a big-lipped black dude, just the biggest stereotype.
Yeah. How would Walt Disney have animated this in the 1930s? Would it be like an EBT card?
And the EBT, and I guess that's a good reference. It's the EBT, and he throws it at people. Shit, you ain't gonna get away with this shit, nigga. Shit.
Shit. He can't stop saying shit.
He can't stop saying shit.
We gotta move on.